Hello and welcome back to Haftonburger's Let's Play Forge mods. I just built all these tanks up here because I have some lava storage that I need to do because I stopped the quarry and I have all these little lava pools down here. So I already drained out a few pools of lava, so I have a pipe going down there already. I shut off the the magma crucible because I really don't need it if I'm getting all this free lava. But it does take a little bit of work. I went through this hole and put torches down on the floor, so I don't get mob spawns and stuff. Because when you're running the quarry with this big sunshade over it, you get tons of mobs down here. So I'm gonna set up my pump to pump out lava. And go over to one of these pools here, and hey, look, slime. Hey, more pool back this way. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna grab all this stuff, and I'm gonna see if I can't get some of this stuff going. I can shovel these smaller pools out into more stuff, but I'm gonna set my pump up over this way first. Create a little bit of a room. Oh, look, I get a creeper falling down on me. Another thing to note, when you set torches down and when you're doing caving and stuff, put torches on the floor, because if you're going to come back and mine it all out later, the quarry will pick up your torches. So I'm just going to create a hole here, and then I'm going to put my pump down. Try not to fall in here, and then I'm just using coal machines for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna fill these up. I'm not gonna turn it on yet because I have to run piping to my pump, and I'm just gonna run it out to the middle here. Oops. And I'll connect it over to that little tube pipe coming down from the other side. So, oops. God dang it. Anyway, I'll get this running. Okay, I got my pipe going all the way to the surface, and I'm just going to put a redstone torch right here in the corner. That's going to run both machines, and it's already starting to pump lava. And eventually that'll suck most of that out, so I don't have to worry about it. Free energy. All geothermals. Very, very cool. To get all this piping and stuff, you have to... I set up a cactus farm because you need cactus green in order to make waterproof piping. And you just got to make a bunch of it. Yeah, the quarry will pick up most stuff, but it won't pick up the pipe. It'll destroy it. So you have to dismantle it on your own too, so otherwise you're just going to be making more and more pipe. Yeah, this is my cactus farm. It's very, very simple. You just have to put a sand block. I put it on top of a dirt block to keep it off the floor, and then you can just run water underneath everything. And then cactus grows tall like reeds do, and if you put a block next to it, it'll automatically pop itself off. So you don't have to make anything more complex than this. And they don't grow very fast, so you gotta have this thing running for a while. And then you just put a chest at the bottom with an obsidian pipe, and it automatically just goes right into the chest. Very, very simple. You can make these pretty big, but you really don't need that much production as long as you're a little conservative with your pipe. But yeah, anyway, this will come up there and it'll fill up all these tanks, so that's why I made a bunch of them. And then my filler got done with my first part of my base, and I went in and put torches in it. So I got to start moving stuff up here, and I marked the center and put a hole up top because I'm going to be doing something pretty cool there. So eventually I'm going to build the base down into the hole too, so it's just going to take a while. Everything takes a bit, so. But anyway, let me get some stuff together and then we'll get started on the next thing. Okay, I got 3 pumps going, and it's all coming up here, and it's pumping out nicely. So now I want to get started on is actually with the Forestry mod. And before I actually make the items I need to make, I have to make a few other machines first. One is called a thermonic fabricator, and that makes things like glass tubes and stuff. So I need to grab some gold. And I need a sturdy casing, which is just bronze. It's like the forestry version of the machine block, but made with bronze instead. And actually you can use the bronze from ICCraft instead. So I just found that out. And then I need, let's see, what was it again? Alright, cool. And then a chest on the bottom. I'm horrible with remembering recipes, so don't laugh. Ah, that's not it. It's close. Okay. Gold in the corners and glass. So thermonic fabricator. The next one I need is a carpenter, which is just bronze with a sturdy casing. And I've got some more bronze smelting up right now, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay. And that'll allow me to make parts for the next stuff. So I'm just going to set them over here for right now. And then carpenter right here. Okay. Now the thermonic fabricator requires heat, or requires glass. And then it requires some sort of a heat source to make the recipes. And then this requires water. So, yep, okay. So I'm just going to go sleep quick and then get these all set up and ready to run the next stuff. Okay, I got these set up with power now. This one's running off just a regular Stirling engine, and this one I put off of a spare electric engine. The thermonic fabricator needs a little bit more power, just because it melts glass and makes energy tubes. The recipe in here is for the gold energy tube, or the gold electron tube, because I'm going to be making an arboretum and a farm, and I'll probably make a peat bog too. And they need different electron tubes, as in small circuit boards. So yeah, I just got this hooked up, and I'm just going to make one quick. So flip the switch. You see the heating up, and then it'll have liquid glass right here. And then it will start popping out stuff. Alright, I just want 4, I don't want more, so I'm just going to take all this out real quick. And then I need to make, let's see, I need to make bronze and copper ones as well. Oops, why did I do that? Yeah, bronze and copper, right. Trying to do this pretty quick because bronze, and it has an inventory in here too, so wow, I got a lot of those. But anyway, turn that off, and it'll eventually lose power, lose heat again, and you kind of lose the first glass, so I'm just gonna let that die out. And now to make the small circuit boards, it's just tin and redstone. You gotta make sure you have enough water, and then you're just gonna flip the switch and it'll start making it. It'll take a little bit just because this engine's not very powerful, but then I can make my arboretum and then a farm and a sturdy casing, so, or the other one. So yeah, I'm going to have this run for 3, so I'm just going to leave 2 more tin in there, and then the rest of the redstone. And I'll just automatically make them. So, okay. For arboretum, I need another sturdy machine. And then just glass in the corners, okay. golden, circuit board, glass. And then you got an arboretum. I'm gonna make a farm and peat bog quick, and then all of the lava pumped out of there. Not all of it. There's more down there, but I have more than enough for what I need. So I'm going to take and show you guys a little bit of a trick I learned. If I can stop lagging out, I'm going to turn on the quarry again. The quarry is going to go around and pick up all those torches, so I don't have to go do that. Let me get down here. You see I left the drop pipe down here just so I don't have to drop that down again. Yeah, see, that's going to go around and pick up all the torches. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all the water here, a bunch of water buckets, and then I'm going to put water source blocks every few feet here, and then that will, I'm going to use these, that will spread out as the quarry works. Wow, this lag is nuts. And then it'll have a small layer of water underneath here as the quarry moves down. Now I did get rid of the Forestry mod simply because the Forestry mod puts in permafrost, which makes water freeze, which kind of makes the quarry kind of bug out a little bit. One here. It's all going to kind of go down the holes for right now, but eventually that will fill back in. Hopefully I don't get any too many bad guys around here. I'll just put some more in this wall here. Have to go grab some more. Now you can run water from the top. I've done that before and it works, but then you can't get any lava out because all the lava will turn to obsidian right away as soon as the water hits it. And I'll just do this to the point where it hits everything, so, and then we'll get back up on top and I'll be with you in a second. So figure out this lag problem. Okay, that quarry finished out, so I just moved it over and I made it bigger. So it's the 64 by 64, which is as big as it can go. You just basically put landmarks out as far as you can and then stick your quarry down. I actually put it down a filler first, and then if you fill the filler up with glass in its crafting area instead of brick, it'll actually just clear everything, and then you can go around and pick everything up. So I just got a bunch of dirt that way. And I also took down all the trees, but that was pretty easily done. But anyway, we need to set up our stuff upstairs and start our courtyard. So I'm just going to grab, I don't need the obsidian, all of this stuff. I made a few more machines, and I'll explain them all. Wait, I need engines. I need engines. Son of a bitch. Where'd I put them? Too many chests, man. There they are. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna throw some of this stuff up here. And I'm just gonna grab lava. And I need some conductive piping. I thought I had some. video grab. Oh, I'll wear that stuff up later, but anyway. Go up here. Now I already kind of laid some stuff out to lay out our courtyard, so don't worry about that too much. But anyway, in these corners here, these blocks are all in the same spot, so I want to put the machines in the right spot. So I'm going to start with my farm, my wheat farm. And you just put it down where you want the center of wherever your wheat farm to be. And then there's always a companion block, that the harvester or whatever. So this is, in this case, it's the combine. And you put them right next to each other. And now I'm just going to throw some dirt in here. And some seeds. And now I need to route some conductive piping. I'm going to route this all underneath later, but this will do for now. I didn't bring any torches, redstone torches up, so yeah, let's just do And now, as soon as this starts going here a little bit more, it'll start to work. But I gotta get to sleep. Monsters are coming. Alright guys, I got all this set up here and started, and I put in another logger over on this side, and that's just growing regular trees. These are all rubber trees. And there's my peat bog over here, and my farm's over there. Yeah, to do the Buildcraft pipes on here, you have to make them a little bit different, because the Arboretum only outputs sand to the side and only accepts saplings from the top. So you put an insertion pipe on the top, and then anything overflow, you get extra saplings that goes out to the side into the chest here. And this is the diamond pipe, and it just sends saplings one way, everything else the other way, but it only sends logs. But the logger only outputs logs to the side, not the top. The top will only give you apples and sticky resin and stuff like that. So, and then iron pipes directing it all right into the chest. And I have the exact same setup over there. So, but yeah, the farms are a lot easier. The peat bogs is just in a cobblestone pipe and a regular pipe. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get everything all worked around. But with this farm over here, this Arboretum, I'm using a peat engine, a peat fired engine, and I'm using peat that I'm creating over there in here, and eventually I'll have peat fired engines on all of these, and that way I get more peat and stuff like that, and these will run on their own. Eventually the peat farm will be underground somewhere probably. I'm not going to have it up here, but I'm going to have like a melon farm or something, but that's going to be a little while later because I don't have any melon seeds. So, anyway, yeah, the quarry's all going good. Cactus farm's going great. I have way too much cactus as it is, and they keep falling off. And I still have a ton of lava. So I'm gonna make up some peat-fired engines here quick. Show you guys how that's done. And then I need iron. Yeah, that should be it. Alright. To make a peat-fired engine, it's just you need a piston. I'll make 3 of them, because... Ah, come on. Need my coffee today. It's just like a regular engine, except you use copper. So, I need more sticks. So 6 gears. You make them into stone gears. Make them into copper gears. Highly exciting. Oh, I need glass. But yeah, the recipe is just like any other recipe. It's just with copper instead. Yeah, this is part of the Forestry mod, so yeah, I'll go up and install these. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know if you want to have any questions or you want to see anything. And I'll talk to you next time.